Bones are amazing things. They hold us up, they support us, they make us strong. But bones have other uses. In the past, bones were thrown by diviners, seeking out the mysteries of the future. Now the bones are cubes, made of plastic or resin, but they still reveal things to us. As they fall from our fingers and rattle across the table, the story becomes clear. Welcome to Bone Throwers Theater, an RPG actual play podcast.
Welcome back to Bone Throwers Theater in this special one-shot edition playing Shadowrun. My name is Aaron, and I am playing Dwarf.
This is Mike, and I'm back again with the troll.
This is Johnny, playing the orc that's going to kill the elf.
And I'm Jordan, and I'm playing Magicfoot the elf.
And my name is Jeremy. I am the blonde and also the game master.
The blonde game master?
I have been before.
Yes. So, I punched the elf in the face.
That's where we left off. You guys are still in the same room you started off in.
Yay!
With all the bodies.
Yay.
Progress.
With May on the way.
Some of them are dead. A voice said May's on the way. A odd-looking dwarf told you need to
Beware, May.
tell Zero to get you to the armory to stay away from May. But May's on the way.
That's why.
You don't say. May is going to enter the fray?
Sometime today.
She's coming from the bay.
I guess we better pray.
She just may.
But hey, let's resolve this punch. So, Johnny, your orc character is going to roll 11D.
11D.
I don't have that many.
And Elf, are you trying to dodge this? Grab it. Ooh. Good gosh!
Pull the ones that aren't successes out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes.
Pow, right in the kisser.
So you can dodge if you wish. Unless you have something specific that you want to suggest. You want to
Ram your face into my fist faster.
Well, I was hoping to maybe stop it with magic.
Okay.
Like maybe cause his fist to freeze in midair.
Block it with your chin.
You can roll me 9D.
That was one heck of a roll.
It would be.
You also have edge.
Yes, I do.
So do I. No.
Ooh.
I see a few successes.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Versus 8 successes.
No ones.
It connects.
Cool.
Now, roll your body.
You're rolling 7.
7? Okay.
You're rolling 3.
3 handfuls?
That's some pretty big dice.
I have 2 successes.
1 success.
So that takes damage.
So I'm just taking 1 damage, or...
You are taking 6 points of stun damage.
Ow.
So you mark 6 boxes of stun. Jordan, you're seeing stars.
Have I ever been punched this hard before? With this trigger of memory?
No, not for you. However, Johnny,
Yes.
your memory goes to 1,
All right.
and you roll me a memory roll.
You're used to punching people.
It feels right.
Gosh.
Either that or it feels good punching elves.
I punched the elf.
I object.
Everybody, just think yours was the elf.
The elf objects.
So the blonde is frantically looking over back at the laptop, what's called a deck.
The deck.
It's like we need to get out of here before May gets here.
Are you Zero? Are you May?
I don't think she's May.
I think May is not here.
Okay.
The
They
voice
say
said
May was on the way
was coming
because some moron does not keep his mouth shut.
If you're standing over there, you can see the screen pops up. It looks like access to security doors is where it is going.
Okay. So I'm going to help out and say, all right, we got to figure out which of these doors we're trying to access. What was the zone that we enabled? Do you remember what that was called?
73.
See if you can find zone 73 for the security doors.
It does not appear to be labeled in number sequence. However, I will try again.
Is that a help thing?
Yes, that would be help.
2.
2. Okay. You hear some gears start to move at the door, and it starts to open. Slowly. It looks like this is a big door. As it starts to retract into either side of the wall.
I turn the volume down and pocket the radio. Go over by the door, ready to go through it.
Is it like a walkie-talkie or is it like a
Like walkie-talkie.
Walkie-talkie.
You need me to help it along its way there?
No, you don't want to jam it.
Oh, good point.
Can we see anything as the door's opening?
It looks to be a dark hallway. You can only tell it's a hallway because every few seconds so there's an intermittent flash of fluorescent lights.
I'll step out the door.
Yeah, so
I'll step
get
through.
ready to get through as soon as I can.
As everybody approaches the door, everybody who has memory, roll it.
2.
1.
We're good at this.
Yeah, you guys are great.
What can we see in the hallway? Can we see other doors or...
Roll me 90.
Yeah.
Woohoo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Nice.
Is anybody else trying to step out the hallway?
Yes, definitely. If there's
we-
anybody coming or...
Yeah. See what we can see in the hallway.
3.
1 success.
I strut down the hallway as another one bites the dust, please.
You hear down the hallway. It sounds like someone's moving rubble. Concrete grating on itself.
Like a big rock being dropped, kind of.
Yeah, rock dropped or slid
Okay.
across the floor. It's like a slab floor. Bare concrete walls.
Okay. But I don't see any like doors or any place for us to hide.
There are doors on either side that go down the hallway. There's painted signs next to each door. Lab, and each has a number next to it.
Was there a number next to the door that we came from? What was our lab number was 73?
Yes.
Okay.
Are the doors to the other labs open?
No.
Is there a place for the key card?
There are key card slots.
I'm going to open the first one that we come to.
Now, are we at the end of the hallway?
You're at the very end of the hallway.
Okay,
But
so
you
there's
just
doors
opened up
on
into
left
the
and right?
hallway and doors on left and right. Keycard does not open the doors.
I'm going to try the other one.
You get this electronic.
Does the key card say anything on it?
There is a symbol on the key card, and everybody who has memory, roll memory. 3.
5.
So wait, so the target's 9.
Yes. All right, you get your choice.
Oh no!
You got a successful memory test.
I don't want just a choice. I just want to know. All right, go. What are my choices?
You can choose to get your first memory. You can choose to up your memory pool by a dice, and since you have no memories before, there's no details you can glean from.
I'm gonna up my pool.
So you're at 2.
Yeah.
2 now. There's a symbol. It is a circle. Looks like on top of a square. So all you see is the corner of the square poking out, like a double layered circle that spirals in on itself.
But it doesn't open any of these doors.
Does not appear to open any of those doors.
Are there symbols on the doors besides the numbers?
No, it's just lab and then numbers.
Okay.
I would like to try and see if I can sense if there's any kind of aura in the hallway. Feeling of what might have happened here, if there's any kind of emotional shading that's happening in the area.
Okay. You're going to give me a roll of 9 and also make a memory roll after that.
Okay. 3 successes. And my memory roll. 6. Roll again. 4.
10.
Alright, so you can either up your memory pool or gain your first memory.
I think I'm going to go ahead and gain my first memory.
And this one is for you
Only.
only.
What's it say?
Alright, so as you reach out with your mind to try and see auras, your vision changes.
Okay.
The dark hallway is no longer dark. You see light emanating from the people that are around you.
Are there different shades to their auras?
No different shades, just some are dimmer than others.
What about the one that punched me?
It's not the dimmest.
Blondie's the dimmest?
Yes, the blonde is the dimmest aura that you can see.
She's probably just pulled in the bag.
But you do see some auras down the hallway.
I go ahead and I say, hey guys, I think there's somebody at the end of the hall. I'm seeing something. It looks like auras.
Are they coming this way?
I can't tell at this distance.
They appear to be just moving
Back
back
and
and forth across the hallway.
It looks like they're pacing.
Guarding.
I want to sneak run.
I lift up my tunic to determine my sex. What am I working with?
You see male troll parts.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
I'm important.
You lifted up your tunic, we're wearing scrubs. So
Yeah.
there's a top and a bottom. So where are male troll parts located? Male troll parts just down there with their bits hanging out of their chest.
Not all species keep genitalia in the same location.
Definitely should have had a memory triggered for that.
Did anybody else have a memory triggered when you
Alright. Johnny, roll me 9.
9 for running.
9 for running, and then you're going to make a memory roll after that.
You're used to running.
3.
You're used to running and punching. You're back.
3 successes, 3 ones.
Okay. It's not a glitch because
Yeah, it has to be more than half.
More than half.
Man, armory.
Sneakily,
It's a 3.
you're sneakily moving down the hallway.
Alright. And I stop right before I get into the hallway.
Everybody else just standing in the doorway? The doorway where you tried to open the door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying not to be in like the light.
I'm going to start moving down the hallway, but in a slower fashion.
Everybody make another memory roll if you got it.
Stupid Joker.
I'm about to bodily throw myself at that door to see if it jars anything loose.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled a
Okay. Just something that is odd about this hallway. That's all you sense. It's just odd.
I'm just crouched at the end of the hallway ready to take out one of the people as they come to the end of the hallway.
Alright, so you are a orc, so you do have low light vision. You see what look like dwarves, and they're moving, looks like huge sections of concrete.
Like back and forth. To
From
another.
one part of the wall to another. Almost like they're building the wall.
Does Casca Amontillado get him?
Are there any like doors and labs at this end of the hallway, or is it just straight cinder block?
So this is not all the way at the end of the hallway. This is about, say, 50 yards down the hallway.
Okay.
And at that point, there is another doorway that is labeled stairwell. There's a door across from it also labeled waste management.
So does it look like they're trying to like wall us off here?
Well,
No.
I'm the only one that can see it, so.
Yeah, he's the only one that made it down that far.
Okay.
They are building
Building
the
walls.
sides of the wall.
Sides of the wall. Like more hallway or filling it in?
Looks like ceiling it.
I'll trot on up behind him now.
Um,
He's not getting attacked yet.
You're gonna roll me 6.
60. That's a lot of them. That's 2 successes.
All right, you're good.
Alright. So you all saw the doors, the stairwell, and.
No, I don't think we've seen that. Only you've seen that, and now Mike's seen it.
Yes,
Yeah.
How close are we to where they're at?
20 yards behind them.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep up my current pace. I don't think I want to run any faster than a dwarf. I got little stubby legs.
I feel like I'm probably along with you and Blondie at this point.
I think I want to call it in a kind of a loud whisper. 0! And do the dwarves respond to, like, do anything?
Do dwarves have low light vision?
They have thermographic.
Yeah.
We do? Is that something that I could just, like, it's just automatic?
Yeah, it's
or
Yeah, it's on that.
It's automatic.
Yeah.
So do trolls.
Oh.
Elves have low light.
The dwarves respond at all?
They do. They stop moving. They sort of freeze in place. They look over their shoulder, and then they take off running down the hallway, away from you.
I run after them. I give chase.
Okay.
I go to where they were working.
You're going to fling your bodies at some dwarves, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Tackle them. Yes.
All right, so you go to run and tackle them.
Yes.
Okay, roll me 14d.
Oh boy.
You got those long legs.
And you increase your memory.
Hey! That's awful. 4 successes.
At least if 5s and 6s are successes, and 1s are the only ones that count towards glitches.
Yeah.
If
For
2s
ones and twos.
If 2s counted for glitches, we'd all be like hamstrung.
5 successes. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't
Okay,
count.
that's good. All right, before we resolve, roll your 1 memory.
3.
Nope.
But you have one now.
I have one now.
What are you all doing? Are you watching this happen?
I'm still kind of spiritually connected to the auras in around me. Can I try and magically stop them?
You can.
Just kind of like force yank them backwards.
As I abruptly fall into them, like.
Yep. Roll 9. Jordan, roll 9.
Hot diggity. 3 successes.
So, here's what happens. The troll dives towards one of the dwarves. At the same time, Jordan is reaching out to try and manipulate what is actually going on. As you catch the dwarf seems to slip out from underneath you and disappears.
The son of a bitch.
You don't smack on the ground. You come like 6 inches off the ground and then stop.
Oh.
Interesting.
What happens to the aura of the dwarf that I grabbed?
It just dissipates.
What happened to the other one? He got away?
And while everybody's looking at the other one, the other one has just disappeared as well.
So I'm like hovering like 6 inches off the floor here?
You can fly.
6 inches off the ground.
Peter Pan the troll.
Yeah. I'm going to where the dwarves were working and I want to investigate what they were covering up.
There appears to be a section where it was a cross hallway.
I guess I'll try and stand up.
Roll 9.
Is the door for the waste management open?
It's not open. There's a key card.
Does my keycard open the waste management door?
It does.
Ooh,
The
3
green light comes on and the door comes open. This one has hinges.
3 successes, but 4 ones.
How many did you roll?
9.
Oh,
Oh, that's not a glitch. That's still less than.
Yes.
The door opens, goes ajar. The troll arms and legs are flailing, trying to push
To get purchased.
push yourself up, and you just can't do it. You're reaching towards the ground and can never get to it.
Okay. Can I swim over to a wall?
No,
I have
you're
no-
stuck in place.
Seems I'm stuck.
Okay, I walk over to the troll and try to help him.
I'm going to go ahead and see if I can magically drop it.
He drops.
Oh! Keep your damn filthy magic off me, elf.
You know what? We could use with a little less racism and classism from, you.
We can punch him again.
Things.
coming from.
Do you know your name?
I prefer Magic Foot, but you can call me Gorgeous.
Elf it is.
Hey, this card opened this door. Might want to hide in here while May's coming still.
I mean, that might be good for the rest of you all because, the name describes. Never mind. But I think I'm going to go down this hallway.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here.
The blonde, there's no key card
Okay.
access on the stairwell. She's opening the stairwell door slowly and is looking and listening intently.
How big of an opening is left in that cross hallway that they were sealing off?
It's small.
It's small enough for a dwarf to get through.
No.
It's
The blonde may be able to squeeze through. Maybe.
Alright, so yeah, I go back. I see the blonde checking the stairwell.
And she's like, shh. I hear footsteps. A lot of footsteps.
Is it coming from above or below?
You guys are at the bottom of the stairwell.
Oh, okay.
I would like to do an aura check above us.
Okay, roll me 9.
Is there anything in the stairwell like besides just the stairs going up?
There's a sign next to the door that says Labs, Waste Management, Armory.
Alright, so I want to go back to the hole in the wall that they were covering up and see if there's a way I can widen that hole enough to get into it.
I rolled 4 successes.
You can't see anything.
Okay.
Well, we're supposed to get to the armory, aren't we?
That's where I want to go. And it's either where these dwarves were covering up or it's further down the hallway that they disappeared from.
We could always split. Some of us go down that way. Others.
That's why I'm trying to make this hole bigger.
Go ahead and roll.
What's in the waste management?
I'll aid you on that one. I assume I roll my
We
9.
We have not discussed what's noise.
No, we had not. Roll your 9. You're assisting.
Yep.
With the primary.
Ooh, 3.
10.
7.
You're able to start to budge one of the blocks that you saw the dwarf move, but it's like half an inch.
Can we break them?
Can we magically lift them?
If you would like to try.
What is in the waste management room as he's rolling? Since I've stepped in there.
Yeah, you stepped in there. You see, similarly to the room that you guys were in, a lot of metal slab tables. And there
Is
are
there an incinerator?
black bags on all of the tables.
What's that kind of waste management?
On each of the bags is that symbol that's on the key card.
Well, at least there's only one. One success.
It's not okay.
A cute effort.
I want to physically attack it.
Jordan, you're also going to roll another 9.
I don't know why I'm rolling this one, but I will.
My apologies, I should have had you make a second roll earlier as well, but I forgot.
That was one success as well.
Alright, Jordan, you feel very woozy. You stumble and crash into one of the side walls, struggling to keep yourself up.
Hey guys, I think we could probably hide in here if we put ourselves in these black bags and lay on a table. They might not know that we're still alive.
And then what? If they find us in a black bag, we just lay there and die?
We keep that as a second option.
I feel like death anyway.
Okay, since I can't get this hole any bigger, I want to, how much further does the hallway go down?
As the lights flicker, you don't see any more doors, but you see you are probably about midway through the hallway. And at the other end, there's another set of doors at the end of the hallway.
Alright, well, I want to run down there.
I'm following.
I guess I'm going to shrug and I'm going to follow too.
I guess I'm just kind of like holding on to the wall, just hurling my guts out.
You aren't quite
Not quite there yet. Okay.
quite at that point.
I'm looking for a sign that says armory.
There appear to be no more doors on the side, just the one at the end. There's no keypad, barred doors. It says armory.
Hey!
It says maze room.
So that makes you 0.
Apparently.
I come up just as you get the door pushed open. Can I lay down or something, guys? I'm not feeling good.
Yeah, there's a body bag room back there you cut in.
So what do we see in the armory? Does
what-
anything look familiar?
What kind of arms are in the armory?
All right, so in the armory, on one side you see a rack of look like knives, blades of some sort. On another rack, there are firearms. Another rack, there are looks like armored fatigues, things like that, and a row of cabinets. So there's 4 different sections, and here is your list of things that are in the armory.
Is there anything that will fit the troll?
Yes.
Okay.
The dwarf. You hear a crackle of static.
From within the armory?
You can't really tell where it's coming from.
I have the radio on me still. Mm-hmm. So, is it coming from that?
I'm gonna search to see if I can look around the armory, see if I can identify the source of the static.
You're looking around, and then you hear a voice. You recognize the voice.
Does it sound like the weird-looking dwarf?
Sounds like the weird-looking dwarf. And he's like,
I cannot find Zero. Is he with you guys?
What does Zero look like?
What do you mean, what does he look like? He looks like Zero.
I don't even know what I look like, let alone what Zero looks like.
What? That makes no sense. What are you talking about?
Tell him that we've lost our memories.
well, okay, so everybody else, the dwarf starts talking to himself.
No.
Back to what I had said. I don't even know what I look like, let alone what Zero looks like. None of us seem to remember who we are.
Oh, crud. None of us remember where... So, the 6 of you, none of you remember.
There's 5 of us.
There's 5.
Myself, a troll, an orc, a human, and an elf.
Human. One elf?
Why are you looking at me?
The human is Zero. Crap, you guys got your memories This was not supposed to happen. This was not supposed to happen.
Well, I think I gathered that from the instructions you gave us earlier.
So I'm guessing when you guys came to, there was somebody that was severely burned.
Yes, a human. Yeah, there was a human body that was burnt, as well as the guy who was at the terminal.
Well, yeah, the guy at the terminal, that was me. That had to be done. I had to do that.
To yourself.
No,
Oh!
I'm the one who did it. My goodness.
You got the dumb crew this time.
So I'm confused. You said the human was burned, but there's a human with you. Who's that human?
Some blonde woman.
She is an elf, or she's supposed to be.
I am looking over at the blonde. What is she doing?
Looks like she's putting on some of the armor fatigues.
From here, I can't tell. Should I examine her?
She should look short for an elf. I'll give you that.
Does she look short for an elf?
She does. Elves are usually taller than humans.
Okay, yeah. A blondie.
She looks over, she's like, what? Who are you talking to? And how are you talking to somebody?
I'm just thinking out loud here. Can you come here for a second?
Is no one else concerned that he's talking to himself?
I'm too busy
I have no idea what I'm doing.
trying to keep my time.
I'm not paying any attention to the dwarf. I've been ransacking gear.
Geniuses who have put us together as a
Not
team.
feeling good. How long does my condition?
It's dissipating.
Okay.
Does she come over to where I called her?
No,
Or-
she does not.
What do you want, dwarf?
Are you an elf or a human?
She reaches back, and as she brushes her hair around her ears, you see elf ears.
Looks like an elf.
Yes. She's an elf.
And she touches like, I am. Wow.
Well, at least half elf.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then you hear the dwarf's voice changes like,
Oh, crud. Guys, you got, like, maybe a minute before they reach where you are. I gotta go find another secure location. I think they found me again.
and you guys have 3 rounds to go around, say what you want to pick up, and then the footsteps that were coming down the steps will be there.
3 rounds to decide what we want to pick up.
Not including clothing.
Okay.
Clothing is given.
So how long does my stun damage last?
What you got will only last a few rounds. So that's why I said it's dissipating.
Okay.
Question. Pillaging the armory, does that trigger memory?
Depends on what you pick up.
Okay.
So we can have the armor clothing and the armor jacket?
Yes, everybody can have that. Now, the 4th section, the cabinet of things. Those are the items that you recognize.
Yeah.
There are some items that in there that you do not recognize. Let's go around and start to do, hopefully, some memory rolls. Let's see. Johnny,
Right.
what did you grab?
First thing I grabbed was a survival knife.
Alright, you have a survival knife.
Okay.
Jordan,
So if I grabbed some of this explosive foam, how much of that could I grab?
think of it, foam insulation. Like as a can, it's going to expand as you
Okay.
do it, so you will not need more than a can or 2.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
I am going to go ahead and grab a monofilament whip.
Alright, you have a monofilament whip. Aaron,
I am going to grab the shot gloves.
you have shot gloves.
Combat axe.
And what ox? You have a combat axe.
And your brother. Has everybody seen that one? And the necromancer.
Second round, Johnny, what do you pick up?
I want to pick up the Ares Predator heavy pistol.
It was a comic. They did the whole, like, you know, you'll have my shield.
Roll
my axe, and
memory.
Roll memory.
And the necromancer pops up and he's like, and your brother.
You're at 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, you have a pistol.
And no memory.
Jordan, item number 2.
I was going to go ahead and grab the Ares Predator as well.
Ares Predator as well. Roll memory.
1.
You have an Ares
this-
Predator.
I grabbed the Remington shotgun.
I like that one.
You have a shotgun. And Mike.
I'll take the Ingram Smart Gun X.
Ooh, I forgot to be doing this for Blondie. I'll do that in a second.
Can I choose for Blondie?
Yes. So, you have a smart gun. Well, actually, roll memory.
1.
First,
You want to do first 2 for Blondie?
Yeah, let's do Johnny. Pick one for Blondie.
Let me see. I want her to have the Ranger Arms sniper rifle.
She has a sniper rifle.
That's for ranged. And for close up, stun baton.
And she has the stun baton. Alright, round 3.
Round 3.
Final round.
Shot gloves.
Shot gloves.
For the orc.
For the orc. Yes, Johnny. Roll me.
Roll memory.
Memory.
2.
You have shot gloves. Jordan.
I'm going to go with a Remington 990. Don't think that'll trigger a memory, but it looks nice.
Nope. It does not. You have a shotgun. Aaron.
Dwarf.
I'm thinking. Alright, yeah, I'll go with my initial thought. I'm going with the foam. Explosive foam.
You have explosive foam.
Mike.
I'll take the flashbang.
Yep. I'll let you grab 2 flashbangs.
And she was going to grab flashbangs as well.
Alright. She has 2 flashbangs. Whoever rolled a pistol.
Oh.
Who?
Yeah.
Did anybody pick up a
2
pistol?
of us. Elf and orc.
Roll Jordan 5D and the orc.
I hope this is for memory.
No.
No, this is
Roll
for
3.
your pistol skill.
3 successes.
1 success.
3 successes. Alright, Jordan, you notice that there is on the bottom of the grip, on the backside where your palm would be, it's like something to lock in place.
Like a notch or something?
Yeah. Like something is cut out and you could click something into that.
Can I take a quick look at the shelves and see if I can find something that would fit into that particular slot?
Yes, you can.
Flashlight.
Roll me 5. Yes.
I rolled 2 successes.
Yes. You find red colored, looks like a gem that has been carved that fits perfectly and locks into that slot.
Is there only one or is there multiple?
That appears to be on every pistol.
Okay. Hey, here's one for you too.
Thank you. Blondie has a chameleon suit.
Okay.
So, yes, what did you grab for Blondie?
Chameleon suit and armor jacket.
I'm assuming I'm what's known as the meat.
The meat. Judging from that thing hanging from your chest.
They call me the meat.
Is that a crucifix or are you happy to see me?
Yes. Yes, I am.
We've just rewritten Troll Anatomy.
So, as 2 people with pistols click those into place, the dwarf, you hear in your head again,
You guys gotta move now.
and you hear a bang coming from down the hallway.
Guys, it sounds like they found us. Or they're very nearly here. We need to either get out of here or get ready to put up a fight.
I turn to put up a fight. I assume a battle stance.
Are there any other doors out of this room? Or is there?
As you came in, right next to the armory door on the side hallway was another stairwell.
Let's go up the stairwell.
What's our next step? I'm saying out loud.
And you hear in your head,
4th floor. You gotta get to the 4th floor. I don't have the exact location, but you gotta get to the 4th floor. This'll help.
and the lights go out.
Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go up these stairs.
I start running.
And as you open the door to the armory, down the hallway, you hear several pair of boots that seem to be coming in this direction.
Look out! Run!
Whether they notice and open fire, or you can duck out next to the hallway into the stairwell, we'll find out on the next episode of Bone Thrower's Theater.
Thank you for listening to Bone Throwers Theater. We are releasing this podcast under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives 3.0 Unported license. That means you can share the podcast, but please do not modify it or try to gain financially from it. If you would like to visit our website, you can do so at bonethrowerstheater.com. If you would like to send us an email, you can do so at bonethrowerstheater@gmail.com. Our Twitter handle is bonethrowerstheater. You can also look us up on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And until next time, may the bones fall ever in your favor. This has been a Nerd Circle podcast production.